Hi guys, here from the box today because we have double unders and unfortunately we cannot do double unders at home. So we decided that we will come from the box. Unfortunately, I see on the comments that I was unable to connect for the chat. So maybe you cannot chat with me now. I don't know what's happening. At least try to chat with me. I will tell you if I see something or not. But anyway, I hope you are with me. If the chat doesn't work, then so be it. I think it happened once before. Anyway, today we have a nice workout which will include quite a lot of skill work actually, because it will involve pistols, it will involve leg lifts over objects, and it will involve double unders as well. Of course, many of us struggle at least one of these movements with, so we will probably need to scale one or two movements today. We'll see how it goes. The workout will be an EMOM 18 minutes. In the first minute, you are supposed to do 10 pistols. In the second minute, 20 leg lifts over an object. And in the third minute, max double unders. Sorry?
It works.
Okay, so I don't see your comments on the my computer, but I can see it on Nea's phone, so it will be, I will check this one. So, hi, Juji, happy that you are here with us. So, guys, you can comment, and I can see it on Nea's phone. Good. So, again, EMOM 18, first minute, 10 pistols, second minute, 20 leg lifts over object, third minute, maximum amount of double unders, what you can do. The movements look like the following. The pistol, Naya can do it, so she will demonstrate the pistol. Good. You alternate your legs and you do 10 repetitions. In the second minute, you do the leg lifts over the object, so you will sit down. Kettlebells will be in front of your legs. I suggest flipping over the kettlebell first, at least. Legs are straight. No, legs are straight. You sit up.
Oh, like that?
Yes, and you put your hands as close to your knees as possible.
Oh.
And you lift and go over. Nice. And in the third minute, you do double unders. We don't have to actually show that to you. Yeah, sweater. It's quite chilly today, actually. At least the sun is not out. It's not super cold, but I mean, if it's below 25, Neyar usually wears a sweater, so you shouldn't think too much about it. All right, let's talk a little bit about scaling option. If you do not have pistols, then maybe you can grab a plate. I mean, I can grab a plate. If you're at home, you can grab anything, a book, a folded up blanket, whatever that is able to elevate your feet. You put your heel on it and you try to do the pistol like this. Good. If this is still not an option for you because of mobility or strength issues, we will not scale the pistol further down in a way that you will hold onto against something, because it comes from me, believe me, I suck at pistols, and for a long time I tried to do it like I was holding against something. It just doesn't help. It won't get you better. So if this is not an option, what we can do is that you can roll back to your back, and as you roll up, you try to land on one foot and you try to stand up. Now we'll demonstrate this one. Good. This is one other option that I really like because it helps my brain actually to feel how it feels a pistol. And if neither of these are an option, what I suggest for you today is to go for strength work. You will grab your kettlebell. I hope it's not too heavy in the front rack. And you just do lunge steps, 10 repetitions. All right, because we're going to work then on single leg strengths. Basically, I would like you to choose one of these options. Another option can be, and I think I will do that, that I will try to do pistols today with my heel on a plate. We'll see how it goes. And just a second, can you please put that board in front of the window because I don't think that the lights are perfect. Good. So,
Here.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is that I will give you a 30-second time cap for the first minute. So in the minute of pistols, you can choose to do pistol attempts for 30 seconds. How much can you knock out in 30 seconds? I think this is a very good way to push you on the pistols, but also how this workout is written, there should be some rest time. No, just like that. Yeah, I will do it. Sorry, just Naya will kill herself with the with this board. But anyway, so I want you to give yourself a 30-second time cap in the first minute if you will do pistol attempts only. All right. This is what I will do. If I fail a pistol, I will try again with the same leg. I might not be able to get 10 in a minute, but hopefully maybe I can get 6. We'll see. But there should be rest in that first minute because you will see how Naya will do. 10 pistols will basically be 10 seconds for her. And this is how it should be. This shouldn't be a full minute of struggle. In the second minute, with the leg lifts, basically just play with the height of the object. If you are struggling with this movement, then maybe you don't put any objects, just put your legs from one side to another. It also should be done in about 30 seconds, in my opinion, maximum 35. We'll see how it goes. But in the second minute, you should have rest again, because in the third minute, we will go for max repetitions. So we try to work for the full minute. If you do not have double unders, then again, an option is to basically double under attempts your double unders. This is a perfect workout to try to knock out as many as you can. However, if you do not have double unders at all, then what I suggest you to do is to do single unders and do maximum amount. When I'm saying full minute, I will stop around 50 to 55 seconds because in the next minute I will have to start the pistols again. So it's rather 50 to 55 seconds of double under attempts. It's a good thing to maybe set a target for yourself. What is the number that you want to achieve? And then we'll see. If you have any questions, I will check Naya's phone. So far, no questions. So we're going to start our warm-up. I will fix the light first. All right. So what we're going to start with is that what I want you to do is to step out into a lunge step. We'd like to do this. Your front leg will be back to the back knee, and you will apply pressure on the knee, which will mean that you will stretch your ankle and your calf. And this is a constant moving thing. Heels stay on the ground. Try to go more and more forward with the knees. This is a critical thing for the pistols, among others. Good. Then we step up to the lunge step. We pull our we put our toe up, and we pull the shoe back, so it will be the bottom of your foot that you feel the stretch. We pull it back and just hold it nicely.
Good morning.
Hi, Søren.
Yeah.
Show something a pistol. Do you want?
Nothing.
No. Okay, good.
Yeah, you got it.
I think so too. All right, let's change legs. Same deal. Front leg is back in the line of the back knee. Press the knee forward. Heels stay on the ground. Stretching the ankle, stretching the calf. Then we move on to the bottom of our feet. Pull up the shoe, and it feels right here. Good stuff. Next one. From hands and knees, you put one leg up, back knee off the ground, and you press the hips towards the ground. You move constantly, we're not holding this, we are moving up and down. And then you move into the pigeon pose. And again, you hold this leg. It helps me to keep this 90 degree. And I press towards the ground and come up and press and up. Just constant moving. And then we change legs. Left leg forward, right knee off the ground, pressing the hip towards the ground. Back and forth. Then we move to the pigeon pose on this side as well. And we try to press the hip and the butt closer to the ground and off and on and off. Good. For the next part, just move this thing away. We're gonna work on our balance a little bit because in order to have a pistol, you should have some balance. So simply, I'll just choose one leg and I just lift up the other and I just stand. If I need to, I can put the arm out, but otherwise I just try to stand here, nice and calm. If I start to get a bit wobbly, I imagine that I want to grab the ground with my foot, something like this. What cats do on basically every surface they touch. I don't know if there is a word for that. Right, and change. This is my worst leg for sure. But it's still, hopefully for all of you, this is still okay. Next one, we move back to the first leg, and we do the same thing, but we try to close our eyes for a bit. If you would fall, please open your eye before you would fall. But let's try to hold this with closed eyes a little bit. It's a totally different game, at least for me. All right, let's go with the other leg. Same deal, eyes closed. Yeah, I'm not surfing. I'm just pretty bad at this. Ooh. All right, this type of fun is over. Yeah, I'm going for the remote. The next thing what we are going to do is going to be a 10-second on, 10-second off work to rest ratio. What you will do is you will lift up one knee, and when you think you're up, you lift up a little bit more. You will feel your hip flexors burning, hopefully. We're gonna hold one leg for 10 seconds. Make sure you put extra effort. Even after 3 to 4 seconds, it will be hard. Then we rest 10 seconds, then we go for the other leg. All right, we go 8 times all together. Starting in 10 seconds. Make sure you pull that knee up as much as you can. If it would go down, just hold it. It's balanced as well. And we rest. I already feel it. Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Good. Other leg. was hard. Good.
So 4 times each side?
Yes, 4 times each side. With enough rest in between, hopefully. Let's go. Yeah, this is not my strongest tool, I must say. Other one. Round number 3?
Not 4.
No. Good. Starting to open up a little bit as I feel that I can lift a little bit more and more. Opa. Good. We have 1 set with each leg remaining. And 1 last time. And then see the hip flexors will be good. All right, shake it off. Good. Next thing, what we are going to do is the following: 5 and 5 lunge steps forward without any weight, 10 sit-ups, and 20 single unders or double unders of your choice. We're gonna go 3 rounds. So 5 and 5 lunge steps, 10 sit-ups, and 20 single under, double under. Maybe if you do double under later, start the first round with singles, then maybe go doubles in the second or only in the third, however you wish to do this. So 3 rounds, 5 and 5 lunge steps forward, 10 sit-ups, and 20 double unders or single unders. Of course, as always, if you don't have a jump rope or if you cannot jump, today you can decide between penguin jumps, yes, or tuck jumps. Yes, this was a single tuck jump, but I think you get it. All right, so if you don't have, or actually today you can do jumping jacks as well, because a minute of jumping jacks is pretty hard in my opinion. So whichever you choose, 5 lunge steps, 10 sit-ups, 20 single under, double under, tuck jump, penguin jump, jumping jack for 3 rounds. Let's go.
Oh. Did you hear?
Yes. the noise that we all love.
Oh.
All right. I will grab a drink. Next part will be practicing the pistols a little bit. Naya already basically demolished herself with the jump rope. By the way, if you are just watching this, during the pistol minute, watch me. During the double under minute, watch her, because
I will be out.
okay,
So
so
you
you
cannot
cannot, but you will hear the. All right, so pistol. First thing what we're gonna do is feet are together, and you plan and you try to just do an air squat and stand up. If this is not an option, grab something that you can put your heel on. Both heels are on it, and like to do like this. All right, what I want you to do is 2 sets of 5 repetitions. I will do the scaled one. Yeah, we'll do the not scaled one. The feet are together. Knees are opening, obviously.
Should I put it down?
Huh?
The knees and
Knees are opening because it's a air squat. Right, shake it off a little bit. Let's go for another 5. I will try to go on this one. Good. If you are as lucky as me, it's already hard. The next one, what we're gonna do is the roll from the kind of candlestick position, but with 2 feet. So now we'll roll back and try to arrive into this position where your feet are close. Do one more, please. And try to stand up, right? Let's try to do 5 repetitions of this. Good. Next one will be the same roll, but with 1 leg. Try to alternate and try to get 3 on each leg. Let's see one example. Good.
Oops.
Yeah, this can happen. This will happen with me. But anyway, let's try 3 on each leg. Oh my gosh. Feels amazing already. Good. Next one will be to try to do 6 to 10 pistols depending your ability. So now we'll do normal pistols. I will do something with the plates, and then I will see which day it is today, if it's a very bad or just an okay day, we'll see. So 6 to 10 pistols, let's see, let's try. Yeah, this was the right leg. That's the best. Good. I'm good at the negatives. Trying one more. All right, I'll take it. Normally, actually, when I'm trying to do pistols like this, sometimes it gets warmer, and it is going to be. So what I will do, because we have 6 rounds altogether, I will alternate in the in round 1, 3, and 5. I will try to do with the plates, but in round 2, 4, and 6, I will do the rolling versions to get my heart rate up, to get some more work in, not just to stand there frustrated. But I trust you guys. Do whatever you have to do to make it count, to make it hard for you. But then again, at least 30 seconds of rest. Yeah, Gigi, it's a bad day for me as well. If you do have any questions with regards to the pistols, what you should do, then ask me. And again, I repeat it, if none of this worked for you, grab your kettlebell dumbbell in the front rack and do 10 alternating lunge step. All right. Quickly, we are going to go through the leg lifts again. I will have my kettlebell in front of me, somewhere around my heels will be there. And notice what I'm doing. First of all, I will put my hands behind me and I will just lean back and lift. This is not what we are going to do. This doesn't do anything for you. All right? So the next thing will be just to the outside of my thighs, and I will keep this position while I'm lifting up and trying not to lean back, but to keep it. If this is still easy for you, then you can do 2 things. Increase this height, and at the same time, you can also put your hands somewhere around the knees, which would be the ideal solution. And do like this, all right? What I want you to do is to try to do 10 repetitions of whichever version works for you. This should be hard, but you should be done in about 30 seconds as well. All right, I'm good. I think for this, I'll be here with this one. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes now, and then we're gonna hit this workout. Grab a drink, do whatever you need to do to get workout ready. All right, once Naya is back, we are going to hit this. No music for us. We don't want that the video gets stopped. But if you want to, you should turn on, of course, your music. Alrighty, we are going to start. Good. So, get ready. A little bit. All right. So, get ready. Starting with the pistols in 10 seconds. Well, that was it for my first minute. Now you should be done with your 10, whatever you did. You rest a bit. And starting the second minute with the leg raises.
20, right?
20 leg raises altogether. You don't necessarily need to do this unbroken. And go. Oh. Yeah, that will do the job for sure. And then the best or the worst part.
Bye-bye.
I think I will try to do consistent sets for me, but really do whatever you need to do with your double under to improve big sets, small sets, whatever. Just try to work the 4 minute with short rests if you need to break. Let's go. Five seconds. I'm going to change to rolling. Oh. Oh. Now we can rest a bit. The goal should be, of course, to try to keep or increase the number of the double unders that you did. Make sure that you remember.
I think I will have more marks.
Yeah. That's also possible. And let's go. Oh. All right, getting ready for the double unders. About 5 more seconds, starting round 3. Oh, well. This is my right leg. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in our 3rd round. A little bit of rest. Hopefully you are done with whatever you plan to do for the pistols. And then we're going to go for the leg lifts. Now let's go. Ten seconds. And let's get ready. 5 seconds. We are in the 4th round, struggling as promised. But hey, I'll be better once. Let's get ready for the leg lifts. Let's go. Don't lean back. So let's get your jump ropes. And let's go. Oh. 10 seconds. Starting round number 5. And the nice negative is you expected. Well, I got 1 with the right, so pretty impressive, I think. All right. We are in our 5th round, right? Hope you guys are with us. 15 seconds. Let's get ready for the leg lifts. Make sure you don't let yourself leaning back. I even think it's probably worse than toast bars.
It's worse.
All right, getting ready for our 5th double under set. Try to keep the number, maybe even increase it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last round starting. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Well, I will take this as a pistol practice day. I was struggling with it, but I think it helps slowly, maybe, hopefully. We have one set of leg lifts over the object and then one set of double unders or whatever jumps you are doing. Let's get ready. One last set of double unders, single unders, penguin jumps, tuck jumps, jumping jacks. Maybe let's try to get a few more. Get ready. Good finish. All right, guys. Whew. Good job, everyone. This was hard, maybe frustrating, but it's fine. You should take that frustration with you. Be kind of happy with it because it means you care. Try to turn it into something that you either decide to work on, or if you don't want to work on it, then maybe right now, because for example, you don't have access to something, you don't have time for it, then just accept it, that this is where you are at. It's perfectly fine. Maybe later you will have the time to work on. And believe me, this is my experience. The Only thing that you should avoid is to get frustrated, not do anything about it, just get frustrated, because then it will mean you will just not enjoy the workout. It's no harm to change your movement. We are all different, and so on. And so forth, motivational speech, blah, blah, blah. But I'm serious, actually. Enjoy it. That's why we are doing it. There is enjoyment in trying to correct something that you are not good at, but don't be too hard on yourself. Practice it. A good suggestion from my side is to, if you want to work on something, you're frustrated with it, EMOMs are the perfect way to practice it. If it's like something like this, pistols, pistol attempts, double unders, then working with the time is perfect. So I would say, let's say EMOM and 30 seconds of attempts. Whatever happens, you don't stress yourself with a number, but in that 30 seconds you work. As if for me, it was 2 successful pistols on a plate, but I worked for it. It's fine. Then in the next minute, do something that you're good at, that you like, but also don't fatigue yourself. So you're pull-up ninja, then do 5 to 7 pull-ups in the next minute that you will enjoy. And this is a perfect way to work on your weaknesses. I will check the comments. It is what it is usually, yeah. Good job, Michelle. Nice scaling option, very good. You did the work, you did what was intended to do. If you have the time, stretch your calves a bit, the same way how we did, or you can put it up against the wall or whatever. You all know how to do this already. Maybe go in the cobra if you feel your abs. Step out into a lunge step and push your hip forward with straight torso for your hip flexors, whichever you feel is needed. Otherwise, enjoy your lunch on this kind of sunny already Friday. So as you see, Naya doesn't wear her sweater anymore, so probably it's not so cold now. Have a lovely weekend. Check out the Zoom class later if you want, and if you have the time. If you are coming back to the box, I hope to see you. If not, I hope to see you later, and join for the Sunday stretching session as well. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully this whole madness will be over soon. Goodbye.
See you.